Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Friday Night Movies, a continuation from my last show. Some things have changed, have you noticed? So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, guys? So this is just going to be a little continuation of my show that I had before, Friday Night Movies. Now, there are some things that are going to change. Obviously, right here, I have my co-host. Present yourself.
Hi, I'm Sabrina.
And I'm your normal host, Pepe. So, yeah, we're going to just talk about news in movies and, different stuff that are going on in the,
in Hollywood.
And with the
world.
movies. So stay tuned. This is going to be an awesome show. I hope you guys like it.
So today's episode, we're going to be talking about the movies that we are most excited about for 2015. These are our own personal choices. Obviously, there's a lot of movies that a lot of people are excited for, but this is just our personal top 10 movies for 2015.
So for our number 10 pick is actually the new James Bond movie, which is Spectre. It's kind of like the continuation for Skyfall. I really like Skyfall because of all the settings that it pretty much set it up on. And the acting, Javier Bardem, the guy who plays the bad guy on Skyfall, that was actually a really good performance. I really, really like his performance on that movie. Most of his performance that he does, they're really, really good. So I mean, I'm really excited for the new James Bond movie. I think it's gonna be an awesome movie, just like the other ones, like Casino Royale. Casino Royale was an awesome movie. So I'm having some high expectation on this movie. I don't know. I really think it's gonna be a good movie. What do you think?
Well, right now there's no information on what the movie's going to be about exactly. I mean, I've never seen Skyfall, but he seems pretty excited about it. But I don't know. It's just not my kind of movie, I guess.
I think it has a really good action. Skyfall and Casino Royale and what was the other one? I forgot. But anyways, I think Daniel Craig, is that his name? Is that his name? Daniel Craig.
Yes, Daniel Craig.
Yeah, Daniel Craig. That's the main actor who plays James Bond. I think he's a really good James Bond person. I haven't seen the old ones, but what I've seen from the new movies, he's actually really good. I don't know.
Maybe if I see that Spectre is gonna be good, with a trailer or something, maybe I'll watch Skyfall just to watch that one. That's how I am. Kind of like, if a movie looks good and it has a backstory, I'll probably watch it first, just so I'm in on it, kind of thing. But right now, Skyfall just doesn't sound that interesting to me.
Right.
It's just my personal opinion.
And also the other thing is that there's no trailer for Spectrum yet.
There's nothing else.
So there's actually not a lot of information about it, about the plot or anything like that. Just the only thing that we know is just that something from the past comes back to hunt James Bond, and there's some issues with M and the government, and that's all we know at the moment. But I think it's going to be an awesome movie.
So our number 9 pick is Terminator Genesis, which is obviously the new Terminator movie. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is back as the Terminator. So basically the storyline of this movie is that Kyle Reese, the dad of John Connor, is sent back in time to try to stop the war. Judgment
Day, yeah.
Yeah, but and there he finds Sarah Connor and the Terminator.
What it looks like that apparently they've sent a Terminator back into the past, way when Sarah Connor was a kid. That's what it looks like on the trailer. So we don't know exactly.
Our kind of interpretation of the
trailers
and what we can read and stuff.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, it looks like it's the whole story has changed. I mean, from what we've seen from the past movies, it looks like, that it looks like that's a continuation of all of those movies. But when they go back, because all that has happened back in the past, when they send somebody back into the past, it looks like the whole plot is changed because of what they did to send. What it looks like they sent the Terminator back to when Sarah Connor was a little girl. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to go with. It's not a for sure thing, but I mean, it looks a pretty cool, interesting plot. I mean, and I'm actually excited for this movie, just because I'm a really big Terminator fan. I've seen the first one, second, and third, and even the other one, the Salvation one, which pretty much sucked. I'm a big fan of Terminator. My favorite one, I think, is the second one. I mean, I really like that movie. What they did, and everything. The first two were really good. So that's why we're put this one at kind of like our 9th position.
So number 8 spot is Kingsman: The Secret Service, which looks like such a funny action comedy kind of movie. It looks really funny. Basically, it's about this kid that was in the Marines or in the Army or some kind of army organization like that, and he got kicked out because of drugs and drinking and whatever, like teens being teens.
Yeah, pretty much his kind of like shoot, I was gonna say something. His personality, not his personality. His the way he was, the way he pretty much did stuff. He was like
rebellious, and that's why he got kicked out.
Really reckless.
Yeah, so he got kicked out, but then this one guy saw him as like very promising with a lot of what's it called?
Potential.
Potential, yeah, that's the word. Thank you. And for this Secret Service that they had, which is kind of like what I thought of it was kind of like Men in Black kind of thing.
Sort of.
It's kind of like it's a Secret Service, and they're like in training, and it looks super cool, like super actiony. And basically, this is like in Britain. And let's see, it says there's like a global threat, so there's like a villain guy coming up, and they're trying to stop this guy. There's not a lot of information, actually.
Which it might look like, by seeing the trailer, it might look like to be Samuel L. Jackson. Which
he's in it.
He is in it. And he kind of, by the trailer, they kind of gave that kind of like the hint of him being the actual bad guy.
Yeah.
But we don't know yet.
Yeah, obviously, but... it looks like a really good movie. That's why it's in our number 8, because it looks like it has really good action, and it also has like a lot of jokes and stuff, which is movies that I think we're both attracted to. Not just pure action where it's like, oh my gosh, like seriously, there's a little bit of jokes in there, and it looks very promising. So that's why it took our number 8 spot. Our number 7 spot is Avengers: Age of Ultron. Basically, this movie is it sounds like Tony Stark is like messing with some program that is like peacekeeping. It's a good program. He's like trying to jumpstart it, and basically things go horrible like they usually always do with Tony Stark. But we love him. And then it's up to the Avengers basically to stop Ultron.
And our 6th entry is going to be Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I don't know. I'm really excited about this movie. One of the things that I really liked was the Millennium Falcon. How they returned that ship into the storyline. I don't know. When I saw that, I was pretty excited about it. And the other thing, it was the new lightsaber. The new lightsaber, I think, looks amazing. I don't know. I think it looks more realistic because if you take a look more into like the trailer, if like you stop it right on the frame where they show the lightsaber, it actually looks more wavy, like kind of like if it's more like plasma type of thing. It's
instead of solid.
Instead of solid. Because then the older ones it looked like more like solid, kind of like just a stick. On this one looks more wavy, kind of like more realistic.
Yeah.
They put like a more realism into it. And I think that the director J.J. Abrams is gonna bring a really nice add-on into the movie, which I don't know. I think J.J. Abrams is a really amazing director. His cinematography, the way he tells the stories he's really good. I mean, I just have a really good expectation about this movie. Hopefully, it doesn't disappoint, which most of the movies do. But I'm still, my hopes are up there. So, what do you think?
Yeah, for me, it's just like that. Like, I think right now, Star Wars is being so hyped up, and the expectations are so high that I honestly don't think it's gonna match up. Like, expectations are over here, and I don't know how far, I don't know. I'm not expecting much from it, honestly. Just because the old movies are like classics, like you don't mess with the classics. And I also think it's been way too long. They've taken so much time to bring another movie into it that I think it's not gonna do very well. That's my opinion.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. So guys, so this is gonna be the first part for the video. It's first gonna be the first 5, and then for the next video, which we are actually gonna release tomorrow, which could be Saturday. Saturday, the 10th. So we're gonna release the other part, which will contain our top 5 movies.
Yeah.
So hope you guys like it. So if you guys have any suggestions of our show or anything like that, anything that you guys want to see, anything that you guys didn't like, please let us know in the comments. And then let us know which is your top anticipated movies or movie that you're like want to see.
Like the one movie is like
the one.
This movie I will go midnight premiere kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because we have one like that. So watch tomorrow.